If you have not liked and subscribed the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune, anything related to the mobile operating system, Android OS, Android, iOS, iPad, and Windows operating system. Today in this video, I am going to share you important update about being as admin. You have to plan for change if you are managing your Android devices, whether it's as a BYD work profile or or Kobo or company owned or what or any method. So if you are managing your Android devices through Microsoft Intune, you must watch the video, as Google recently updated the definitions of strong integrity definitions for devices running Android 13 or above. So if you have Android 13 devices running on your environment, then you must watch this video carefully till the end, because it should be updated by before 30th September 2025, right? Because these devices require hardware based security signal and recent security updates. For more information, you can always go and refer the Android developer blog. I will put that link into this video, how you can make, how Google has made the Play Integrity API faster, more resilient, and more private. Being as a Microsoft, Intune will enforce this change by September 30, 2025. Until then, Microsoft has adjusted app person policy and compliance policy for Android devices to behave or to align with the Google recommendation, because it is recommended by the Google to support the backward compatibility guidance to minimum disruptions for the user. How actually this change will affect your Android users? Sorry. So if you have targeted users with the app person policy or Android compliance policy that are using devices running Android 13 and above without a security updates in the past 12 months, those devices will no longer meet the strong integrity standard. So what does means, if you have targeted the app person policy, right, that devices are running on Android 13 and above without the security updates, right? So security updates you can check on Android devices, or you can set in the MAM app person policy or Android compliance policy as well. So if any Android 13 devices are not running on latest security updates within in the past 12 months, those devices will no longer meet the strong integrity standard. So make sure you advise or recommend your Android 13 users to update their latest security patch, because the security patch normally released by monthly, so it will not have impact on those devices if they will not upgrade to the latest security patch, and after September 30 they may lose access to the corporate resources, because it will have the user impact. So can how you can protect that? And just to make sure, if any devices are running Android version 12 or below, that will not affected by this change. So how you can prepare being as an admin before September 30 2025, you can review and update your policy, as I will show you in this video, that ensure that users and devices running Android 13 or above are receiving timely security updates. And you can use this app person policy by going to Android and go to the protections policy, and you can create new Android policy here. And let's give, if you already have the app person policy, you can modify in that I would recommend, so that, or you can create new policy, MAM application policy if required. So let's I will give update MAM update strong integrity check on Android devices. Okay, you can give any name. I'm just selecting all apps. You, based on your choice, you can select it, right? I'm not making any changes here. Okay, I'll just show you where I'm not making change is here, because I'm not going to. So under the conditional launch, right, you can see you have to select here, and you have to select the play Google Play integrity verdict here, and you can select the value basic integrity or basic integrity and device integrity. So based on your requirement, you can select or block, warm, wipe, whatever you want to do. You have to also select play integrity verdict evaluation type. Just select this would check strong integrity. So this one, play integrity verdict, you may not need to configure, but play integrity verdict evaluation, right, we want to check this strong integrity. Select this one, and next, and you can assign to all users, right? You have, I don't have groups, but you can assign. For now I'm just selecting, or okay, this I have created for Android, so let's, I will not assign, but in your new environment you can assign. So I have just created this MAM policy for Android devices. You can see here MAM update, right? This is app protection policy for Android, and I have selected for all app type. You can similarly create in the compliance policy, you can put the minimum OS version and minimum patch version as well. You can also do it here. Let me quick, if you want to modify the users under conditional launch, you see minimum minimum OS version, yeah, here. So you can put 13, right, so that your device is, or you want to warm, right, or whatever, minimum OS version. And you can also minimum patch version. So you can put minimum patch version. The value must be in valid format like year, month and date, and you can select wipe or block access. So if any Android devices are uh, must be running on 13, and patch should be 12 month, not more than 12 months, right? It should be, the security updates must be within 12 months. So today let's create 2025 or maybe 2024 same month and date. So first, or let's put 1st October 2024. So if any device is running below this security patch version, it will get blocked, right? Let's save it. So you can configure these three requirements, three here: minimum patch version, play integrity verdict, and play integrity verdict evaluation type. This is strong. This is, second one is not required, but this one and these two you can configure it. If you don't want to configure minimum patch version and minimum OS version, you can just configure this one, right? So should be in a base only. You can also configure the minimum patch version and minimum OS version in the compliance policy as well. This one I have created in MAM app person policy. If you want to configure in the compliance policy, right, so you have to go to the compliance policy and create Android enterprise and select the BYD or company owned based on your choice. I'm just selecting, and it's say BYD Android compliance policy. If you already have a compliance policy, you must use that, and you see the minimum security patch level. Similar, you can configure 2025. I'm just selecting 1st Jan 2025. So if any devices are not running, right, if any devices is not running after this patch level, their devices will get blocked. You can put here under device properties minimum OS version as well. I'm sure you already using this 13, and then so under the device properties you can put minimum OS version, and you can minimum security patch level, you can configure it, and you can inform, you can push notification, you can retire the devices, you can remotely lock, and based on your choice you can select it. So I'm not going to do here, and you can select to all the devices or all users, right? So here I have just created BYD Android compliance policy. If you go to properties here, we have selected minimum OS version and minimum security patch level. These policies must be reviewed, right? If you already have, if not, then create, so that you can notify the users and users will update, right? You can mark these devices non-compliant, you can send email, and you can also retire the devices if any of the devices are not running on minimum security patch level or minimum iOS version, right? You can also, you want to see how many Android devices are running on minimum security patch level. You can go and check in the app production policy report. You have to go here, click on monitor, and you can click on app production status, and here it will, you can filter by Android security patch version. Rest you can uncheck the, and it will show right. You can export the reports, that you can see how many devices or how many uh, devices are running on which Android security patch version. This way you can get the idea and then apply the rules or update your compliance or MAM policy rule to protect or to support or to respect the Google recommendation. Till then, thank you. I hope you learned something new, how you can plan for your change to support the Google recommendation and protect the data, protect your corporate data from the, by enabling the Google Play strong integrity definition check for Android 13 devices. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.